In my last video, I completed the storyline of Saints and Sinners Retribution and unlocked every single crafting recipe. In today's video, I'll be doing all of the Exile missions and 100% completing the game. If you haven't already, make sure you go and watch my previous video and then come back to this. But without any further waffle, let's get straight into today's video. Enjoy. So in my last video, I started off the Exile Orders in Bourbon Street, so I'm going to continue that. Bourbon Street. I'm not going to lie, it feels kind of weird to be playing this again. I made my way to the Exile person in Bourbon Street to get my first mission. Hello.
I bet you could use an order.
Oh, I definitely could. I need a shiv and a cleaver. I can't lie, I might possibly have them. Okay, no, I definitely don't. Right, okay, it looks like I'm going straight back to the resting place then. That's always great. All of these Exile Orders would have to be done at night, which would make things quite hard because of all the zombies. But I got back to the resting place and made what I needed. There's the cleaver and there's a shiv. And because I was too exhausted to travel back to Bourbon Street, I headed to bed. On day 23, I went back at night and gave the guy the shiv and the cleaver. So I need a shiv and a cleaver.
Damn, business is booming around here.
Is it? Is it really? All you're giving me is one ammo box. So you need 3 National Guard knives, that's easy enough. Samidi's hands and an esteemed mortal. It was at this point I realised these Exile Orders would take a hell of a long time to complete, but I was determined to get them all done. When I got back to the boss, I then realised I didn't have enough shafts to make everything I needed. Ah, that's a problem. I've got no shafts left. Well, I might be a bit screwed here, I'm not gonna lie. On day 24, I went to the shallows to find some shafts to craft the rest of the knives. I came across a keyboard, a kitchen knife, and a lighter, and when I got back, I crafted 2 more National Guard knives. There's the second knife, there's the third knife, okay. I still didn't have enough shafts, but luckily I had everything else on my weapon wall. I think I underestimated how long this video would take. It's just back and forth. And that was the end of day 24. On day 25, I went to the ward during the day to gather some more loot. Oh, see, you're still trapped there. You've been there for ages, and you're gonna stay there a little while longer as well. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well, I can't lie, I'm not seeing as much loot here as I thought I would. I went into the Nile shipping building because I knew there would be loot in there, and I came across some more keyboards, some glue, a lighter, and some ammo. How am I full already? I really need to empty my backpack more before I come out. That way, I can gather more loot. I used my gloves to punch some zombies in the face, which was really satisfying, and I headed to Bourbon Street to complete the Exile Order. Hello, I am back. I've got your final lot of loot, or whatever it is. There's 3 knives, 2 Samidi's hands, and an esteemed mortal, if I can bloody fit it in. Excuse me. Ah, there we go, okay.
Hey, don't forget to close the lid.
What do you think I just did? Right, I've got 3 junk boxes. Nothing too amazing, but you know what, it'll do. And that is Bourbon Street complete. Right, so I think for the next one, I'm going to do the shallows. Right, okay, I can't go anywhere else, so back to the resting place. Again. On day 26, I went to the attic of the Blue Mansion in the shallows to receive the next Exile Order. Hello.
You out scavenging tours? Because I've got a wish list.
Right, what is on said wish list? Sterile bandages. Oh, you're taking the piss. I've only got 1. Nah, I'm not happy. I refuse to go back to the resting place just to make a single bandage. Oh no, I'm fuming. There has got to be a bandage in here. Bandage. Right, I can't lie. There's no sterile bandage in here. I'm gonna have to go back to the flipping resting place. I got back to the boss and made some sterile bandages, and on day 27 I went back to the shallows to complete the first mission. Honestly, this video is gonna take 1,000 times longer than I first thought it would. Jesus Christ. Hello. Right, so you need 2 sterile bandages. There's 1 and there's 2. Right, what have you got for me?
Always a pleasure.
A bunch of flares. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't need these flares, but you know what? I'll take them anyway. Can I just leave the rest of them? I don't want them. And on day 28, once again, I went back to hand in the next lot of supplies.
Leave your goods in this box. Take your loot out of that one.
Shut your mouth. I had to go all the way home, go to sleep, come all the way back, wait till night. Just, why could I not have given it to the last guy that was here? Right, what is it you actually want? 2 medicines. 1, 2. Right, this better be...
Thanks for the business.
See, I've got all the stuff that I need, but I need to repeat the whole process, go home, and then come back here. I've got to do this trip one last time, and I'm done in the shallows. I'm never coming back. The thing I'm excited for most is getting the suppressors. Like, the rest of this stuff, the explosive egg timers and the flares, it's just useless. Get me home. Right, the rewards for the next one, I get quite a lot of stuff. Again, it's all useless, but whatever. On day 29, I finally completed the Shallows Exile Orders. Oh my god. Thank you very much. This is the last time you will ever see me in this house, I swear to god. 1, 2, 3, bang. What the fuck? Why is this game bugging out for? I'm literally putting everything I need in there. Does that not count? Are you dumb? Oh wait, I need 3 herbal medicines. Oh no. Oh, okay, good. I was stressing out then. Jesus Christ. I need to learn to read properly.
We're building something here that's gonna last. Thanks to you.
Bro, you're giving me more stuff than I'm giving you. How am I in any way helping you? Alright, thank you. Goodbye. I never want to see your face again. Ooh, shit. Okay. That could have been a bad idea. Alright, get me the hell out of here. Right, so the next one I need to do is Memorial Lane. Now, I think, I might be wrong, Memorial Lane's the one that I can get suppressors from. I hope I can, I've been wanting a suppressor for ages. Right, let's add all of this stuff to my beautiful collection that I will never, ever touch. It's just going to be sat here forever. Right, I think the whole end goal of this video is to just fill up this entire room with loot. I mean, we're making a good start. I'll give myself that. And that was the end of day 29. Right, so I'm going to go to Memorial Lane. The first one, I know what I need. I'm pretty sure it's a kitchen knife and a frying pan. So I'm going to go and find them, and then that way it will take a bit less time. And if my voice sounds a bit weird, it's because I've been ill. But you know what? I'm cracking on with it because I want to get this done. Right. There's a frying pan. Is there going to be a kitchen knife in here? I searched the whole house but couldn't find one, and I even went across to the red house but still had no luck. The only place I can think of where there might be a kitchen knife is the shallows. Right, you know what? I'm going to go back to the shallows to try and find one because there isn't one here. When I got there it was night, but I managed to find a kitchen knife in the blue mansion. Right, if I remember correctly, it's over on this table. Please, please, yes, kitchen knife. Okay, right, time to go. And I headed back to the resting place. If you're wondering how I know it's a frying pan and a kitchen knife, it's because I watched a video. I'm not gonna lie, I did cheat a little bit. I went to bed to end off day 30, and on day 31, I went back to Memorial Lane at night. Oh, hello. Right. Did I get it right? Kitchen knife and frying pan, sick. Get you in there, get you in there. Slam that down. What have you got for me?
Hey, asshole!
A custom revolver.
Away.
What do you mean? You were the one that gave me this gun. Okay, what do I need next? Sealed chemistry vial and open chemistry vial. Right, so this is the one that I need to go to... Shit, what's it called? Rampart. I need to go to Rampart. Oh my god.
Close.
Thank you. I was struggling to find my gun then. Oh, I really don't want to go to Rampart, you know. Right, I've got my first gun to put up on the wall. There we go. I can't lie, I am glad I watched that video, because otherwise I would have no idea where to find bloody chemistry vials. And that was the end of day 31, and on day 32 I went to Rampart. Rampart, where the bloody hell? There you are. I know I say it every time, but I did not miss this place. Right, if I remember correctly, these chemistry vials aren't actually found in the chemistry lab, they're found in the lockers. I see you down there. You best not be sneaking up on me. Jesus Christ, this could take a long time to find. And I would be right, these chemistry vials would take me ages to find, but I eventually came across the first one. Ah, hang on. Sealed chemistry vial. Right, that's one of them then. I just need to find more. There's not enough lockers in this whole bloody establishment. And just as I said that, I found one. Ah, hang on. Okay, we got one open and one sealed. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not having much luck with this. I've checked literally every locker in the bloody building, and I've only got one of each. So I might have to leave and then come back another day, because I'm running out of options now. Whoa, shit on it. Hello, hello, hello. Back up. I hate Rampart with a burning passion. I got back to the bus, recycled all my junk, and the next day I went back to Rampart. Ah, hang about. Right, that's the second open one. I just need a closed one now. I searched literally everywhere but couldn't find the closed vial. So I went back to the skiff and came back to Rampart during the night where I would finally find the last chemistry vial. Oh my god. Yes! You don't understand how happy I am to see that. Right, you can get out. And you flipping prick. Okay, right, I can get out of this hellhole now. No word of a lie, that has taken the best part of 2 hours to find 4 chemistry vials. Are you dumb? Honestly, finding those 4 vials was the most stressful thing ever. It should not have taken that long. And that was the end of day 33. And on day 34, I went back to Memorial Lane at night.
Put your hole in that one.
Shut up.
Over here's your compensation.
Shut up. Your mate, no, you as well, both of you, fuck you, making me go to Rampart 1,000,000 times just to find some bloody vials. I didn't actually read what the reward was, but it would turn out to be worth it. Right, get in there. I swear to God, this better be decent.
Always a pleasure, tourist.
Ugh.
How about another order?
Thank
No
you.
rush.
I'm not even gonna lie, it may well have been worth my time now. 5 pistols, you know what, that is sick.
I'll just leave you to the walkers.
Fuck you.
Don't be stupid. Put the weapon down.
Don't say you'll leave me to the walkers then, you twat. Right, let's have a look. What's the next one? Custom AR and worn SMG. That's well easy. There we go. We're actually making quite a good start on that wall. But you know what? Before I go to bed, I think I might just craft all the bits I need. Right, so I want to build 1, 2 of them. Now for the SMG, is it just the improvised SMG I need? Because if so, that's a problem. I haven't got any SMG frames. Shit. You know what? It's fine. I'm going to go to bed and leave this for another day because I am knackered. And I didn't mean knackered in the game, I meant in real life. On day 35, I went to the tower at night to look for some SMG frames. I was quickly able to find the first one, but came very close to dying. Ow, ow, SMG. Even if I die, I don't care. Oh, dear God, no, I don't like this at all. Right, I've got 1 frame then. I can't complain. Oh, SMG. Fuck, why is there no SMG? I came across another one, which meant I only needed 2 more frames. Oh, yeah. Sick, there's another one. I kept searching, but I couldn't find any more, so I went back to the bus and recycled 2 devil's paintbrushes I had in order to get the frames. Right, so I've got 3 SMGs, but I've not got enough frames to build the 4th one. The only way I can do that is if I sell this brand new devil's paintbrush. Let's face it, I'm probably not going to use it. Get in there. Right, you build. That's the 4th SMG. I can complete the Memorial Lane stuff now. Let me just double check. Yep, I've got all the stuff. So let's go to bed and I'll go and complete it tomorrow. On day 36, I returned to Memorial Lane at night to complete the Exile Order. Hello, I got your final lot of stuff. There's 1 AR. There's 2. Can you get in there? Thank you. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang! Hey, come on, I did it. Bro, there's so much stuff, what the hell? Man said 7 pistols, you know, that is actually crazy. That's gonna make a fine addition to my weapon wall. Alright, lovely doing business with you. I'll be back tomorrow so I can get my suppressors. So I'm pretty sure the place where the suppressors spawn is here, but obviously I need to come back at a different point. Right, I need to sell some of this stuff and then I'll go and hang up my new guns. I don't even know if I'm gonna have space for all of these. Right, I need 3 more red dots to put on those pistols. I mean, there's no need for it, but screw it, I'm gonna put them on anyway. Otherwise, the OCD is gonna kick in. Ah, lovely. Would you look at that? Right. Well, I think that's me done for today then. Yep, screw it. Let's go to bed and I'll go and get my suppressors.
On day 37, I went back to Memorial Lane to finally get the suppressors from the foothold camp.
Ah, here we go. Hello, everyone. How we doing? Oh, there's bear of them as well. Right. You can get on there. You can get on there.
Stupid.
That's
Put the
actually
weapon
sick.
Down.
I'm not pointing it at you. Relax. Take the rest of these with me. What else we got here? Got another pistol and some more red dots. You know what? I might as well take them while I'm here. And then get one of you. Just get that on there. Oh, I've got 2 kitted out pistols now. Right. It was nice doing business with all of you. I'll be back at some point to get more suppressors. Bye.
And I headed to Hotel Eclair to start the next lot of Exile Orders and test out the suppressors.
Here we go. Let's test it out. Oh my god, that's sick. I can now use my gun without attracting too much attention. Hello. Oh, it's lovely. I actually love it. This loot's OP. Why is there so much of it?
I had to Google where to find the person, and I would find her in room 202 in the hotel.
201, 202. Ah, hello.
How's it going, tourist?
It's going
Got some
great.
supply orders for you.
Thank you very much. What is it you need? Worn double barrel shotgun. Well, that's pretty simple.
It turns out it wouldn't be as simple as I had expected, and I'll explain why later. But I headed to bed to end off the day, and the next day I went back to get some more suppressors.
Hello, I am back. Give me all of these. I've just realised I haven't checked any of the other foothold camps.
Damn, you look great.
I probably should. Shut up. I'm trying to speak. I probably should go and check all the other foothold camps just to see what they've got. Right, so now I can go back to Hotel Eclair, get this first one done, and then get my next mission. And hopefully it's pretty straightforward. Hotel Eclair, let's go.
And this is where I would realise this mission wasn't as straightforward as I thought.
Hello, I'm back. Right, which box you want me to put it in? This one? Alright, you can get in there. No? Is it because it's not worn? Right. Hang on, I'll be back.
I needed a worn double barrel shotgun, however, they can't be crafted. You just have to come across one.
Why do I feel like I've done this horribly wrong? And I'm meant to just find the shotgun instead of crafting it? Well, according to Google, I'm just meant to find one in a backpack somewhere. I can't just craft it. Of course. This game and these missions are really starting to do my head in. Like, people watching this video, I'm sure you can agree with me. That is some BS. Like, this is a double barrel, and it's very much worn. But no, it doesn't count. Now, people on Google were saying that the ward is a good place to find them. So I'm not gonna lie, I might have to go there. But I need to go at night so the backpacks spawn.
I returned to the bus and went to bed, and on day 39 I went to the ward to look for a shotgun, but I couldn't find one anywhere.
Right, well, I still cannot find one anywhere. Like, I actually just don't know what to do at this point.
When I got home, I recycled my loot, went to bed again, and on day 40 I went back to the ward.
Well, it looks like I'm going back to the ward at night again. The Reddit page I found about double barrel shotguns told me to go to the ward. I've been to the ward and I found fuck all. Please be a double barrel. No, yeah, of course. I don't know why I expected there to be one.
I searched literally every backpack and building, but still had no luck, but I did find some useful loot.
Why is it when I don't need something, I can find it everywhere, but when I do actually need it, it's nowhere to be seen? It shouldn't be this hard to find a flipping shotgun. Like I've said it before, I'm convinced the game knows exactly what I'm looking for, but just won't give it to me. Well, there's a fair few guns in here, but not the guns that I actually need. Nah, this is actually just doing my head in. Right, well, I can't find one still, and my headset is running out of battery, so I'm just gonna sack this off for today, I can't lie. This game is really beginning to get on my nerves. I'm beginning to think maybe the ward isn't the right place to be looking for the shotgun. I don't know. I am so done though. I never in my life thought it would be so hard to find a double barrel shotgun. Like, I'm actually just losing the will to live, I'll be so honest. But you know what? It is what it is. I'll find it another day, but I'm going to bed. I'm so done.
And that was the end of day 40. On day 41, I went to the tower to look for the shotgun I needed, and my webcam decided to kill itself.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There is no way. Yes! I found it! I'm actually gassed. But, I'm not gonna lie, when I was doing my research, apparently the mission after, I need to warn one of these, so I'm gonna try and get that while I'm here. And I'm pretty sure I will have to find another double barrel at some point, which is fucking long, but it is what it is.
I took out literally every tower soldier there, but no one wanted to drop the Nova shotgun, which was weird because they usually drop them all the time.
Did one of you lot drop a shotgun? I swear to God. No, this game just hates me.
I then headed to Hotel Claire to hand in the double barrel shotgun.
Hello, you prick. I finally got your shotgun that you want. There you go. Oh my god, oh my god. Jesus Christ. Right, well that is the most useless thing ever. Just a million packets of cigarettes and candle holders. All of that work for that. Right, what's the next mission then? Are you gonna give me...
Always a pleasure, tourist.
Thank you. A worn Nova shotgun. So now I've got to repeat that whole process, but instead of finding a double barrel, find a fucking Nova one. Oh, this game takes the piss.
On day 42, I headed back to the tower to look for the Nova shotgun again, but surprise surprise, not a single person would drop one. I then went back at night to search all the backpacks, but I still had no luck, so I just decided to head back to the resting place.
I think the best way I can get the worn Nova shotguns is by going to the secret room in Memorial Lane. But I have no longer got the key for it, which means I need to go back to Rampart. So yeah, it looks like I'm going back to Rampart, yippee.
And that was the end of day 42. On day 43, I actually went back to Rampart to look for the key to the hidden room, but it wasn't there. And then my game and PC crashed and the footage corrupted, so I had to restart the day. I saw someone on Reddit saying Bywater was a good place to find the worn Nova shotgun, so I headed there.
Right, I swear to God, you better drop your shotgun. I have had enough of this now. Well, that's a broken one. I don't want that. There is a lot of armoured boys here. I wasn't expecting this. Now, surely one of these guys is going to have dropped the gun I need. I refuse to believe they haven't. Oh, yes, I got a worn Nova shotgun. Okay, that's sick. If there's another one here, I will actually be gassed. Oh my god, wait. Bruv, I've got both the worn Nova shotguns I need. That's sick. Well, I can't lie, I don't need you.
And I headed to Hotel Claire to hand in the shotgun.
Hello, I've got your shotgun. Zombie. Jesus. Back up. Right. Close that bitch. Yes, I did it. Right, what have I got? Bare screwdrivers and guitars. This is all pretty useless, but I'm gonna take it anyway, because I worked hard for it. What am I gonna do with guitars? Like, seriously? Right, is that done? I need 3 worn sword-offs. I think I've got them back at the base, and I need another worn double barrel. Jesus. There's zombies coming from every direction.
I went back to the skiff, headed back home, and went to sleep for the night. On day 44, I went back to the ward to find the worn double barrel shotgun.
Please be a double barrel. Oh my god, this game actually loves me today. Nah, I'm gassed. Right, excuse me, can you just piss off? I'm trying to loot all of this. Right, I can't lie, I think I left some pretty good loot back in the other bags, so I'm gonna go and get that and get out of here. I actually can't believe how quickly I've just found that double barrel. You don't understand how happy that has made me.
I looted all of the other backpacks and found some pretty good loot and went back to the resting place.
So I think once I've done this Hotel Claire one, I will go to Via Corolla.
I ended off day 44 and on day 45 went back to Hotel Claire to complete the Exile Order.
What's up? I got your final lot of stuff. Worn double barrel, worn Nova, and 3 worn broken whatever the hell they are shotguns. Bang. Hey, come on. And I've got a bunch of frying pans. Sick. I can't believe I'm doing all of this work for useless stuff like this. When do I start getting weapons? Right, so that is Hotel Claire finished. So the next one is Via Corolla, so I need to go there tomorrow night. I'm not gonna lie, I did do a bit of research, and the first one I need for Via Corolla is medical tape and glue. I've got all the glues, I just need the medical tape. But I don't think that's too hard to find, so I should be good.
I was able to find all 3 medical tapes at Hotel Claire, and the next day I went to Via Corolla at night to find the next exile person. But when I got to the location, no one was there.
What the fuck? Where's the bitch I need? Am I even in the right place? Why have I got a feeling the game's just glitching out again? Right, so I've gone away, I've done a bit of research. Apparently, you're meant to come in during the day, kill every single zombie in the entire place, and then eventually the skull will come off the map at the skiff, and then you can come and the exile will be here. That is a bit of a piss take, to be quite honest. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. You can't seriously expect me to kill every single zombie in this place. Do you know how much ammo that is going to take? Why can this game never be straightforward?
I went back home, and the next day returned to Via Corolla to take on the Horde.
Oh my god, no way, I've actually done it, that's sick. Right, so if I now come back here at night, will I be able to do the exile mission? Fuck it, let's try. Hello, please be in here. Oi, am I glad to see you.
Think you could help us out?
I think I can help you out, and I think I've got everything I already need. Yep, 3 glue, 3 medical tape. Sick. I'm glad I did my research first, because that has saved me a lot of time. There you go. Right. What am I getting? A worn double barrel shotgun. I could have done with this for the last mission. To be honest, I don't even know if I want this double barrel, but I'll keep it anyway. Right, so what do you need next? 2 PWN bots and 2 screwdrivers. That's well easy.
And I headed back to the bus to find everything I needed.
There's 1 robot. There's... Oi! Okay, I've got both of them. That's blessed. And screwdrivers, I know you're in it. There you are. 1 and 2. Mr. Double Barrel, I don't really have any use for you, but just in case I need one again, I'm gonna leave it down here. You can go right there. Lovely. Right, so I'm gonna go to bed, and tomorrow I can go and hand this in and get the 3rd and final Via Corolla mission.
And that was the end of day 47.
Right, I need some more of these gloves, because, well, they're both broken. Louisiana Kiss, and build, and then get you on there, you on there. Right, okay, let's go to Via Corolla, get this thing done. And then the 3rd mission, I have actually looked it up. It's well easy. I'm fairly certain I need 3 nail bombs, 3 sticky proximities, and 3 grenades. And I can just craft all of them. Guess who's back? I'm back again.
That one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Close that. Right. What do I get? 3 worn sword-offs. You know what? It could be worse. I'll take it. Right, let's have a look at this 3rd and final mission. Yep, I was right. Okay. Well, that's well easy, so I'll be back tomorrow night. Don't go anywhere. I'm fairly certain I've got the nail bombs in the chest thing, but I need to craft 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And then I need 1 of them, 2 of them. Please say I've got a 3rd one. Number 3. And then I've got the hand grenades here. Lovely. I can't lie, Via Corolla may well be the easiest one out of all of the ones I've done so far. I'm halfway there. I've done 4, pretty much. Now I need to do another 4.
And on day 49, I returned to Via Corolla.
Right, what have you got for me? Oh my god, there's loads of stuff. You know what, that's the first suppressor I have found in a backpack. I'm not even gonna complain at that. Hello again. Oh my god, there's some decent stuff in this backpack as well.
Go ahead and drop the supplies in this box.
Give me a
Got something for
second.
you.
Honestly, this woman's so impatient.
The exchange is open.
I will chuck this
Leave your
gold
goods in
elephant
this
at your
box.
head.
Take your loot
Shut
out
up.
of that. Leave your goods in this box. Take your loot out of that one.
Do you want to say it one more time? I don't think I quite heard you the first 5 times. I really want to put a bullet through your head. Right, let's put these in carefully so I don't blow myself up. Especially these nail bombs. These things never end well. And there we go. Close. Oi, I've completed it.
We're
And you
building
know
something here
what?
that's-
This is actually some sick loot. 4 worn SMGs. Oi, what the hell? Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, 4 worn SMGs, max ammo, max health. That's sick. And that's Via Corolla completed. Now, Because you decided you wanted to shoot me. Oh, my game's crashed. I don't think it wanted me to do that. Well, that's good, isn't it? Right, I'm back. This time I'm not gonna shoot you. The only problem is, I lost the flipping suppressor I found for my pistol, but you know what? It is what it is. Right, there we go. 4 SMGs, and that is me done. What's in this backpack? Ooh, grass cutter. I'll take that. Broken SMG, another pistol. Another pistol. This loot is OP. What the hell? Smelling salts, medicine, nail bomb, and grenade. Right, I think that's me done for today. Well, I've made some good progress, I can't lie.
So I returned back to the resting place for the night.
Bruv, look at that, it's just a bag full of guns. I've actually collected quite a lot of stuff, I can't lie. I still need to fill up that wall and that wall. That one is almost full. And at some point, I think I'm gonna go back and get some more silencers and red dots. But nevertheless, I am done for today because I'm tired, I'm sweating, and I'm pretty proud of the progress I've made. Good night. Right, so the next one I need to do is Bastion. Right, well, I already know exactly what I need. I need 2 broken revolvers, I'm pretty sure. Or is it 3? So, where can I go to get them? I reckon the tower's probably my best bet. Right. Which one of you pricks is going to drop me the revolvers?
I took out all of the guards and was very easily able to get the broken revolvers.
Right, I think I see one there and one there. Well, yeah, this was pretty flipping straightforward.
And I headed to Bastion to hand in the 2 revolvers.
Ah, hello, how you doing? Thank you. Right, what do you need? I've got 7 broken revolvers. There's 1 and there's 2. Nice and easy. Ooh, I actually really like that. Right, thank you very much. What do you need next time? You need 2 custom revolvers. Bro, this is well easy. What the hell? I can literally just go back, craft them, and then come back tomorrow. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I need 1 of you and 2 of you. Lovely.
And the next day, I went back to Bastion.
I'm back.
Put your stuff in that box, take your reward out of the other one.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much. I didn't need to hear that. 1, 2, bang. Right, what have I got this time? Ooh, I'm not a massive fan of these, but I'll take it. I don't actually know if I've got space. I mean, let's face it, I'm never in a million years gonna use it. So, you know what, you can just stay there. Thank you. And the next one is 3 custom 4.5 revolvers and 5 custom pistols. I mean, it's nice and simple, but it's pretty bloody expensive. And I get a grass cutter, 7 National Guard knives, and a Dr. Teeth. What the bloody hell is that?
That's the tourist? Doesn't look so tough.
Shut your mouth. I'll put a bullet through your head, but my game will crash. Back to the resting place yet again. Yippee. I'm not gonna lie, Bastion is by far the easiest one I've done. Actually, you know what? I'm taking all the ammo out of these. I need it.
On day 52, yet again, I returned to Bastion.
Right, I've got your final lot of stuff.
I put all of the guns in the box and completed the final Exile Order.
Oh my god. Bruv, look at all these knives. These are gonna look sick in my weapon collection. Got a big flipping chainsaw as well. And another grass cutter. It was nice doing business with you. And that is me done for Bastion. I've got 3 more left. I'm not gonna lie, I think I might leave Rampart for the last one, because fuck that for a laugh.
So I headed back to the resting place and added my new weapons to the weapon room.
Right, you... Ooh, that looks beautiful there. And the knives, you can get on the table here. Bruv, look at the amount of knives I've got. That is mad. I kind of wish I bought the other one of them with me because it would look perfect there. I might go and craft one just to stick it on there. A steamed mortal build. Oh my god, what happened there? I need another AR and another Nova shotgun.
And I hung up the 2 guns and the esteemed mortal.
Beautiful, look at that. I've almost filled up the entire wall. That's mad. I want to get another revolver to put there, fill all of that up with pistols, and then I've got another wall to put some more melee weapons. But I am going to go to bed, and then tomorrow I'm going to go to Bywater.
And that was the end of day 52.
I'm not going to lie, I have cheated a little bit. The first one I need is an ashtray and a packet of cigarettes. Now, before someone has a go at me for cheating, the reason I'm doing this is because this video has taken so long to make. And by researching what I need, it just makes things go quicker. It's technically not cheating though, so shush.
I headed to the Poseidon Cannery in Bywater to find the Exile, and when I did, I discovered I didn't actually have the correct items.
Right, is he gonna be in here? Oh, hello. Right, thank you. What do you need? I don't know why I'm asking you that, I already know. Cigarette pack and cigarette tray. Is the thing I've got not a cigarette tray? Oh, you're taking the piss. It's a cigar dish, not a cigarette tray. Fuck. Right, that's pissed me off. What the hell is a cigarette tray then? And where am I meant to find one?
I searched the whole of Bywater for the cigarette tray, but I couldn't find one anywhere. And I then got trapped on some stairs by a massive horde, which was fun, but luckily I managed to escape.
Leg it. Right, I can't lie, I'm gonna have to go back home, because this is absolutely tapped. Why is there so many zombies here today?
I just about made it back to the skiff, and when I got home, I headed to bed.
Right, so I need to go on a quest for this bloody cigarette tray. Right, I'm gonna go to Hotel Claire to look for this thing.
And when I got there, I was very quickly able to find the cigarette tray.
Ah. Oh my god, no way. Well, that was pretty flipping straightforward.
While I was searching the hotel for loot, I came across this foothold camp.
Oh, hello. Oh, this is the foothold camp. Oh my god. What the hell? Recurve bow. Yo, you know what? I'm taking one of them. That looks sick. I might take two actually. Got bear arrows as well. This place is mad.
And when I was done, I returned to Bywater.
Right, I'm back with the right stuff this time. There's the cigarettes and there's the cigarette tray. Bang. And a junk box.
How about another?
Yeah, see, I need a cigar. Where the bloody hell do I find one of them? Oh my god. Ah, bro, that is jokes. Well, that saves me a lot of time. So, thank you, dead person. Oh, but then I have to
Sorry,
go back
can't
home
help
and
you
then
with that.
come back. I
Gotta
can't
wait
just
for the next
give it to
exile.
you.
Sometime tomorrow.
Why does it have to be tomorrow? I'm already here. I've got the stuff. For God's sake.
On day 55, once again, I returned to Bywater.
I've got your stuff. Why I couldn't have given this to the guy yesterday, I don't know. But oh well, here I am. And what a surprise, a fucking box again. I swear to God that this next reward better be better. Right, so I need 2 oyster mushrooms. I've got them. Energy drink. I don't know where the bloody hell to get them from. And the rewards, it's not all that, but it'll do. Question is, where do I get energy drinks?
I had to look it up, and it turns out that I'd find them in the Baldwin Street foothold camp.
Hello. Ah, here's the foothold camp. And here's the energy drinks. Lovely. Right, I'm going to take all of these. Oh, hello. I'll take these as well, if you don't mind.
I then went back to Bywater.
Hello. It's me.
Put your stuff in that box, take your reward out of the other one.
I swear to God, if my game wouldn't crash, I'll put a bullet through your head. Right. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. The only problem is, I've got my bows with me, which means I haven't really got space. You know what, I can always go back and get some more of them, but these are coming with me, if I can get them out the flipping box. That means I've only got 2 more left, the Ward and Rampart. But my headset battery's low and I'm tired, so I'll do that another day.
So I returned to the resting place.
You can get on there and you can get on there. I actually can't believe how much stuff I've collected, and I'm not even done yet. It's actually sick. I want to go back and get a few more suppressors. I want to get some more red dots. I need some more pistols. And I need 2 more guns to hang up on there.
And that was the end of day 56.
So I've looked up the next one at the ward. And I'm fairly certain it's 2 Rawman and 2 cans of tuna.
And I headed to the ward.
Ooh, got a revolver, got a suppressor. That's nice. Grenade and 2 grass cutters. Right, I got double swords, don't fuck with me. Okay, the double sword thing. Okay, that doesn't work. You need both hands with these. Hello.
What's going on, tourist?
Not much.
Think you could help us out with some orders?
I reckon I could, you know. Right, what do you actually need? Yay, I've got all the stuff. I can't lie, this video is going a lot quicker now that I'm researching what I need beforehand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, that's the first one done. Alright, what do you need for the second one? Cereal, dragon bars, and oatmeal. No, I'm fairly certain I haven't got half of that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna need to find that. Ooh, lots of bandages. No, this is bad. I haven't got a shotgun. Well, I hate to leave you with this guy, but I haven't got a shotgun, so that's all on you. But there's no way you've just taken him out with a knife. You taking the piss? I could never do that.
I went to the skiff, returned home, added all of my healables to the weapon room, and went to bed.
Where am I most likely to find dragon bars and oatmeal? I've got a funny feeling either the Shallows or Bourbon Street is a good place to find them. You know what? I'm gonna go to Bourbon Street.
And when I got there, I found the third box of cereal I needed.
I'm not having much luck with either of these two things though. This could be a problem. I don't know where I'm meant to find any of it.
I searched the whole of Bourbon Street but had absolutely no luck, so I headed to Via Corolla where I'd find a dragon bar.
Right, there's the third box. Oh wait, I've already got 3 boxes of cereal. I'll take it anyway. And there's another dragon bar. So I need 1 more dragon bar and 2 more oatmeal. Okay, oh, this is taking quite a long time.
I kept searching the whole of Via Corolla but I couldn't find anything that I needed.
Right, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to come back here tomorrow.
I went back to the bus and the next day returned to Via Corolla.
Right, there's the third dragon bar. So I just need 2 more oatmeals now. I don't know where to find them though, that's the problem. I feel like the best place to find oatmeal is in backpacks at night. Like, I've seen loads of it around during this, but of course now that I actually need them, they're nowhere to be seen.
I searched all the cupboards but had no luck.
What the hell? Why has this guy got a pink beard? What's that about?
And then I got shot at by some random people.
Oh, hello. Jesus Christ, okay. Who the bloody hell are you?
After I killed them, I went outside where I'd find even more people trying to kill me.
Oh my god, why is there so many of these people? Okay, just leg it.
I went to the ward at night to look for the oatmeal, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so I went back home and on day 60 I went to Bastion, where something unexpected happened.
Oh my god, why is there so many people here? I need to go that way. Oh no, this is a piss take. I can't kill these people because I haven't got a shotgun and I haven't got any grenades either. Like, bruv, are you dumb? Or if I come back at night, will they be gone? Oh, let's see. Right, they don't seem to be here. Hopefully I should be good. What I want to know is why there was so many of them.
And I went to the Axeman's hideout where I'd finally find the oatmeal.
I haven't been here for a while, but here's my oatmeal. Thank you very much. I did kind of cheat, but it was taking too long to find.
I returned to the bus and the next day went to hand in the supplies.
Hello, I finally got all your stuff. This took way longer than it should have, but I can finally get the last ward mission. Bang.
Damn, business is booming around here.
Thank you. Oi, that's so easy. I can just craft it at the resting place. Okay, that's lovely. Right, what have I got? Ooh, herbal medicines. I can't lie, these things are pretty sick, so I'm actually quite happy with that, to be honest. Right, I will see... Don't do that, you idiot. I will see you tomorrow. And then I've only got Rampart left to do. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that one little bit. I am making good progress though. You actually don't understand how long this has taken me to do. Oh, it's actually going to be such a relief when I am finally finished with these missions.
On day 62 I crafted everything I needed.
Right, that's everything, and I get 7 herbal medicines and 8 pain pills. Lovely. Let's go back to the ward. Actually, before I do that, I could do with getting a new gun. Pistol... build. Thank you very much. Let's go. I come bearing goods. I've got your final lot of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bang. Bang. Oh, look at all of this. Bro, I'm never gonna need to craft healables ever again. I mean, saying that, I'm collecting all this stuff. I'm storing it in my little weapon room. And when I'm finished with this video, I'm never gonna play this game again. So... it's a bit pointless collecting all of this, but it is what it is. Right, it was nice doing business with you. I did not mean...
Don't point that weapon at me, asshole!
It's actually not my fault. I'm trying to get my book out and it keeps grabbing the gun. Right, so I've literally just got 3 more missions left to do. Oh my god. I seriously underestimated how long this would take. Right, have a nice life. I'll never see you again. Silly bitch.
I looted all of the backpacks and once again returned to the resting place.
Right, I'm gonna go and add all of this to the weapon wall, well, the weapon room, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day because there is no way in hell I'm going to Rampart today. I cannot be dealing with that, bruv. I seriously can't believe how much stuff I've collected. I still need 2 more weapons to put on the end there. And I've still got loads of stuff in the chest up there that I need to put on that shelf. Yeah, no, it's actually mad. But I'm going to bed because my back is killing and my headset's almost dead. Good night, game.
On day 63, I headed to Memorial Lane to get some more suppressors and lasers. And once I had done that, I headed back to the skiff.
Right, now I need to go to Rampart. Yippee, I want to kill myself.
When I got to Rampart, I had to kill a few soldiers and walkers, and I eventually found the exile person.
Ah, I found you. Get all of them in there and slam that down. What have you got?
Damn.
A bunch of nail
booming around
bombs.
here.
Well, that was nice and easy. Oh no, you're taking the piss. That could take quite a long time, I'm not gonna lie. You don't make my life easy, you lot.
And when I got back to the bus, I remembered that I had collected a few records and left them in the chest.
Well, it turns out I already had 4 of the records in this chest. I just need 1 more. So, tomorrow, I think I'm gonna head to Bourbon Street, maybe? Find that last record, and then go to Rampart. But for now, I'm going to bed.
And on day 64, I headed to Bourbon Street to look for the final record.
Hello, I'm looking for a record. Have you seen one anywhere? Ah, is this gonna count as the 5th one? Nope, okay, that doesn't count. Right, you can get out.
I then found another record, but it wasn't the right one either.
Right, there's a record. Does this one count? Please, please. No, I've already got one of them. Oh, this game is a joke.
And because I wasn't having any luck, I headed to Hotel Eclair, and I would find the final record I needed in this recording studio where we first met the Axeman.
Ah, right, there's a load of records here. I'm hoping one of these is the one I need. Is it this one? Yes, I finally got all of them.
I headed back home, and the next day I returned to Rampart.
Hello. And close that. Right, what have I got? 5 hand grenades. You know what, I'll take it. Right, what do you want for the final mission? Guitars, saxophones and trumpets. Luckily for you, I've collected loads of them back at the bus, so that's pretty easy. And I get 2 grenade launchers and 10 hand grenades. Bloody hell. Oh my god, I'm so close to the end.
On my way back to the skiff, I got into a fight, and this person would just not die.
Fucking die, will you? Oh nah, this game's a joke. Die, you bellend.
I got back to the bus and gathered all of the instruments I needed.
Hey, nice and easy. Right, I'm gonna go and add these to the room downstairs and then go back to Rampart tomorrow and I'm done. You know what, I think I've still got loads of grenades and stuff upstairs. Yeah, before I go to bed, I'm gonna take all the stuff out the chest and move it down there.
I added loads of stuff to the weapon room and called it a night.
Okay, this is the last time I have to go anywhere. Unless you've played this game and gone through all these exile orders, you can't begin to understand how long it has taken to do this.
I headed to Rampart, and when I got there, I had to take out a few guards and walkers.
Hello? Yep, I found you. Okay. Oh, bruv, this is going to be such a relief. Once I've completed this, bruv, I swear to God, the guitars don't fit in this flipping box. Oh, this is the last one. Bang. I've done it. Oh my God, bruv, look at this. Right. Grass cutter, I'm not going to lie, I don't need you. So you can just go there. 1, 2, and then fill my bag up with these bad boys. Lovely. Right, let's have a look at this. Oh, bruv, they're all finished. Oh my God. Right, so I'm going to go back to the resting place one last time, put my new weapons up, and then I'm done. I'm done for good, and I'm never playing this game again. I've had enough.
And when I got home, I added all of my loot to the weapon room.
And here we have it. The weapon room is completely full. I actually can't believe how much stuff I've collected. I've got 1 million energy drinks, loads of medicine and healables, these 2 random things. But just look at it, it's beautiful. All of these suppressors and laser sights and knives and all of these guns. It's nuts. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I can do before I log off of this game and never touch it again? I know in the intro I said I was gonna 100% complete the game, but a lot of the achievements require you to go back through the main story and do all sorts of stuff. And this video's taken me long enough. It's just, I'm gonna leave the achievements. I'm sorry, I can't hack it. I need to add an AR to this wall. Build, get you on there, and you know what? I'm gonna add all of these weapons to downstairs as well.
I added the final lot of weapons to the weapon room and I headed to bed for one last time. And with that, I completed the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Retribution, minus the achievements. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe and leave a comment because this video took an insanely long time to make and your support would be greatly appreciated. But without any further waffle, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.